Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charla.
I'm Justin.
What's on our table today?
Lotus.
Lotus is a game that can take you about 30 minutes. They recommend you can play it with people that are aged 8 and up, and it plays with 2 to 4 players.
Right on.
This copy here is published by Renegade Game Studios.
Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the camera around, show you how to play, and play.
We'll be right back.
Right on. We are back.
And we're all set up.
Yes, we are. So we have some of the 4 petal cards right here, and those are nobody's cards, so they can be used by anyone. We have our own deck of cards, and they are identical, but of course they are shuffled. I will be playing the green inchworms.
And I'm the red ladybugs.
Nice. And of course we got a whole bunch of tokens here for points. And then we got our 3 special powers here, 3 for red, 3 for green, that hopefully we'll be getting as we play the game.
How do you play the game?
First thing you have to do is you have to take 4 cards off your deck. Alright, so in the game your hand limit is going to be 4 cards until you get one of your powers that increases it to 5. And on your turn you're going to be able to take 2 actions. The first action you can do is you can take 1 or 2 of the cards from your hand, put it on the bottom of your deck, and then draw that many cards off the top. Another action you can do is you can play 1 or 2 cards from your hand out into the playing area and start creating some of the flowers. But there are some rules to that. Let's say you take 2 cards from your hand and you play them. They'd have to be the same type onto the same flower. And once one type of flower begins to be created in the middle, you can't create a second type. You'd have to play to that until it gets finished.
Right.
Yeah. The third action you can do is you can take one of your guardian pieces and you can place it on one of the currently being created flowers. Or you can move it from one flower to the other. And that's going to help you with your majority. How you win Lotus is at the end of the game, you're going to take all of the flower petal cards that you have taken control of, and you're going to count them for 1 point each. You're going to count up all these 5-point chips, and those are going to give you 5 points each, and whoever has the most points wins.
Right.
Haha. The trick is, the flowers are getting created in the middle of the playing area. When one of them is completed, whoever laid the card that completed that flower gets all the cards for those points. But whoever has the most symbols of their particular player color wins a bonus. And that bonus can either be to take one of these 5-point chips or to get one of your special abilities, which are going to change and break the rules of the game. So the special abilities are infinite growth, which means you can now play 3 or more cards from your hand. But they still all have to be to the same flower.
Right.
Yeah. The enlightened path is going to allow you to hold up to 5 cards in your hand instead of 4. And then the Elder Guardian gives you the special silver token of your player color, but he's worth 2.
Instead of 1.
Yeah. So after you take your 2 actions, then you draw back up to your hand size, and you have a choice there. You can take cards off the top of your deck, or you can take cards from the neutral petals right here, and there's always going to be 4 available. But they don't have any of your symbols on them, which means they won't help you.
No, but they will give you points in the end if you're the one who grabs them.
That's right. Excellent. So that's how you play Lotus. Seems fairly straightforward and easy. Is a lot trickier than it seems. First we got to figure out who's going to be first.
Okay.
Do you want the petal or the 5?
A Lotus petal, please.
So the 5, I am first. Haha. So, got my hand of 4 cards.
I'm going to try not to look because I can see your cards.
Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to play... I'm actually going to take 2 of my cards and put them on the bottom of my deck.
Really?
Which gives me 2 other cards. Dun, dun, bonito.
That's interesting.
Yep, it is. And for my second go, I'm going to play 2 cards. And there's a nice guideline on the cards themselves to show you how to place them out. And because this has 2 symbols and 1 symbol, I now have 3 symbols for this 5-petal lotus flower.
That is very interesting.
That's the end of my turn, which means now I can draw a card. So I'm going to draw 1 from here and 1 from here. And that's all I could draw. I am done. Which means it is now your go.
Okay, I think I'm going to take these 2 cards and put them on the bottom of my deck.
Oh my.
So I get to have 2 different cards. Interesting. So I'm going to start this flower.
Ooh.
Which is dangerous because it only takes 1 more card to complete it.
Yep. Now you get to draw back up.
That's what I do. So I'm going to draw this card.
Okay.
And this card.
Ooh. So now is my go. For my first go, I'm going to transfer Guardian over to here.
I knew you were going to do that.
And then I shall play 1 card, which has 2 symbols on it. So, first of all, because I played the last card, I'm going to get all of those cards. And then I've got 3 to your 2, which means I'm the one that gets the bonus.
Well, this isn't starting out so great for me.
So, for my bonus, I'm going to take my Elder Guardian, which gives me my extra Guardian that counts as 2.
Interesting.
And that was my 2 goes, which means now I got to draw back up. So I'm going to draw... Don't know what I'm going to draw now. I'm going to draw 1 off the top of here. Okay, I am done.
I'm going to take these 2 cards and put them at the bottom of my deck.
Ooh.
Now,
Okay.
one of them was a wildflower card.
Yep.
So hopefully we're playing that right, because in the rules it doesn't say you can't put wildflower cards at the bottom of your deck.
This is true.
But I'm sure someone will tell us if we're doing it wrong.
There we go.
Interesting.
And for your next turn...
For my next turn, I'm going to put these 2 cards out.
Oh my.
Which is also risky, because you might just
Finish
take
it.
that too. But I get to draw back up to my hand, so I'm going to take these 2 cards.
Nice. Right on. Alright, for my first turn, I'm going to place that, which could be risky. For my second turn, I'm going to place my Elder Guardian.
Which makes it not so risky.
That's right. And I get to draw 1 more card up. So I'm going to draw 1 of my cards, just like so. Okay, I'm done.
I'm going to have to put these 2 cards under my deck.
Oh my.
I know. And take these 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to play these 2 cards. Right there. And then I get to draw back up.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of my cards and I'm going to exchange them. Well, that certainly didn't help. And then I'm going to play a 1 card here and 1 card here.
Interesting.
Very interesting. And that was my 2 goes. So now I'm going to draw some cards. I shall draw a yellow card and 1 from the top. Okay.
So on my first turn, I'm going to put this ladybug right there.
On my pedal? I don't think so. You put it on your own pedal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put these 2 flowers
Oh, no. That is a bummer. Nice. So, ooh, we're tied.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you get all the cards, but we both get the bonus. That's tricky.
Well, at least I get a bonus.
You get all 6 points worth of cards, though. That's cool.
Yahoo!
Those are yours?
Thank you.
For my bonus, I think I will go with infinite growth.
I think I will as well.
Now I can play 3+ pill cards. Dun dun dun!
Me too. I don't know why you're so excited.
Because that was awesome.
And then for my drawing, I'm going to take these 2 cards.
Okay. Alrighty. So, for my first go, I'm going to take this guy and place him right there. And for my next go...
No, don't do it.
I shall do that. And I shall do that.
I knew that could happen, but I just wasn't drawing those yellow cards.
So I get all the cards, and I won the bonus, which means I will take the Enlightened Path, so I now have all of my special abilities. And now I gotta draw cards. So I'm gonna be drawing... What am I gonna draw here? I'm gonna draw 1, 2... And my hand size is now 1 extra, so another 1.
It's just going to make you end the game sooner.
There, I am done.
Okay, for my first one, I'm going to put these 2 cards under here.
Ooh.
And then I get 2 more cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to play these 2 cards.
Whew, I thought for a minute there you were going to finish that. It was scaring me. It's very scary.
Very scary.
Yeah. Alright, that was your go.
And then I'll pick up this one and this one.
Okay. Alright, my go. First, I'm going to transfer that guy over there.
Really?
Yep. And then I'm going to play 1, 2, and I can finish that lovely flower.
Oh dear.
Those are completed. And I get a 5-point chip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'll play these 2 cards for my first action.
Okay.
And I'll play this card for my second.
Nice.
And then I can draw 3 cards.
Yep. Ooh. 1.
No.
And my second go.
I think I might be playing poorly.
Those are all mine. And I get another 5-point chip. And that was my 2 goes, which means now I gotta draw us up. So let's see, let's go. Let's just take 2 of these.
No.
I like those, those are nice.
Wrong.
And there's no more wildflower cards, so they're not coming out.
There you go.
It's your go.
It is.
What you doing?
I think I'm going to play the 3 cards I just picked up. Now.
Oh my.
It's tricky because they're all wildflowers.
Yep.
I get the petals.
Yep, because you pick the flower, you complete it, so you get the 3 points.
But no one has control of this flower.
No bonus.
It's too bad. But it's still 3 points.
That's true.
And I still have another turn.
Yep.
I think I'll play this card.
Nice.
So now I get to draw back up. And I might as well take the last 2 wild cards. And I get 2 of my own.
Nice. Alright, so it's my go?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play some petals. 1. 2.
Are you finishing it?
3. 4. Yes, I am.
So you have 4 and I have 3.
Yes.
This game isn't going in my direction.
Ho ho ho! All the cards are mine. And I control it, which means I get a bonus chip. And that was just my first turn. Ho 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 ho. What am I going to do next? The next thing I'm going to do is I shall play my Guardian. Right there. And then I draw. Okay, now it's your go.
You're creaming me. Well, I'm going to play this card here, and then I'm going to play one of my Guardians on it.
Nice.
I'm going to draw back up.
Yep. I'm going to take 2 of my cards, and I'm going to exchange them. And then I'm going to put one of my guardians right there.
No.
Here you go.
I'm going to put one of my guardians right there. And then I'm going to play that card.
Yowzers.
And I draw back up.
Yep. I'm going to exchange 2 cards. And I'll play 2 cards. And then I draw.
I'm going to play this card.
Okay. Ouch. 2 symbols on there.
And then I think I'm going to put 2 under and draw back up. Which seems silly, but... And then I get to have another card.
Nice.
Because I can still only hold 4 because I haven't controlled any flowers except for 1.
It's harsh.
You
The
are.
first thing I do on my turn is I play this card with this card with this card.
Justin.
Yes. So these are all finished. And you get a 5-point chip. The next thing I'm going to do is I shall play this card. And then I draw back up. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I need to put these 2 cards under my deck.
Okay.
And draw 2.
Alright. Now what are you doing?
Now I finished this flower.
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to my 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn it.
Finally, it's happening for me.
All the cards are yours.
And now I get to have
The
a
bonus.
treasure. Let's take this one.
Okay. Nice.
And that was my 2 moves, so I draw
Yep.
back up.
So now it's my go. First I shall play that. And then I shall place my Elder Guardian on it. And then I'll draw it. And I'm done.
This is going to seem like a weird move, but my first move I'm going to do that. And my second move I'm going to do that.
Huh.
And then I'm going to draw no cards.
What? Okay. That's craziness. I am going to take this 1 card and I'm going to place it under there so I can exchange it. That was 1 move. The next move is to do that. And then I draw a card.
I don't think that's going to help. But I would get all the petals.
Oh no!
So I am going to finish it. But you get 5 points.
Wow.
But because I get 7 petals, you're only netting 2 points.
Yeah. So I get the 5-point chip.
It's better than you getting 12 points.
You get all my cards.
Yeah, I do.
Darn it.
But I don't get my bonus because I didn't control that.
That's right.
And then... I think I'm going to trade them in
Ooh. Okay.
for 2. And then I draw back up to my hand size.
Right on.
Okay.
Okay. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to play 1 card right here. And then I'm going to put my Elder Guardian on there. And then I draw a card.
I'm going to play these 2 petals
Okay.
and put my Elder Guardian on there. And draw up.
Interesting. I'll play these 2 cards here. And then I'm going to push my Elder Guardian right there.
Hey now.
And then I draw up. Okay.
I'm going to have to exchange these 2 flowers
Oh my.
and get 2 more. That didn't quite give me what I wanted. So I'll just put another flower there for an extra red one.
Okay. and then draw.
Right.
I go.
Mm-hmm. Very nervous.
I'm start a new flower.
Oh, good.
Right there, I guess. And then do that. And then draw.
I need to trade some petals in. So I'm going to trade these two. And I get 2 petals. And then I play 2 petals.
Oh, did you just finish that?
I think I just finished that.
Oy, that was waste.
I controlled it. So now I get that. I'm never going to catch up on your 5-point chips. So now I can hold 5 cards.
Nice.
And I had traded cards, so yeah, now I draw back up. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
I go?
Yep.
Alright, the first thing I do is I exchange a card. Just one. Excellent. The next thing I do is I complete this flower. I control it, and I get all the petal cards. These are mine. And a 5-point chip. Then I draw up. And I have 1 card left in my deck.
Oh dear.
Yep.
I'm going to lose.
Start completing stuff.
I'm going to exchange this.
Okay.
And get 1 card.
Alrighty.
And I play all these petals.
Whew. Holy cow, I did tell you to start completing stuff. That was definitely
And
it.
I do control it, so I get 5 points.
Yep.
And 5 points.
Nice.
But that was all my turns. And now when you draw that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
No, I'm scared.
Alright, my go?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing I do is I add to that. And then I start this. And then I draw back up, which means that's all I can do. And that triggers the end game.
So I only get 1 more turn.
That is right. I just triggered the end of the game because I drew the last card off my deck. I only have 3 cards, but everyone gets 1 extra turn, and that is it.
I always get so embarrassed when I play poorly on camera. I'm going to exchange this in hopes for
Some awesomeness.
a white petal.
There you go.
But that's one of my moves.
Yep. Got 1 more move.
I got a white petal.
There you go.
But I have to play this. So I get 5 points.
Yep.
And these 4 points.
You got it.
And I think your stack is higher than my stack. Doesn't even matter for cards.
And then my last move is to do that. Alright, and that is the end of the game. So we look at any of the petals or flowers that are left over. And there's no bonuses, but whoever controls them gets those. So I managed to get these as well.
I mean, you're just winning in 5-point chips.
Haha! And then we take the stack of cards of all the flowers that we picked and the 5-point chips, and we count up points. Alright, how many points do you have?
Do I have to say?
Yep.
46 points.
46 points, and I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 67.
Can we have a rematch?
Yes, we can. Later. And that is the game of Lotus.
It is. Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters.